Oh wait, by the way, we're live.
Oh shit, okay. Bye everyone! Come to twitch.tv/LetsGay!
Hey everybody! Hey people! We're playing Minecraft.
Oh, I also accidentally named the Periscope that we just finished Let's Gay with Max K Scream. So people were like, how do you have to set up a screen? What's a screen setup? They didn't get it.
Is anybody here? We have to set up the chat. We're late as
shit.
always.
Give me the thing while you set up the chat. I'm gonna fuck up your house. I'm gonna fuck up the castle.
You know what happens if you do that.
Every time we play this, Max, I come in here and I break one block and I wait for you to find it.
Oh, I find it.
You never find it because you don't even fucking know.
Oh, I find it, and then later when you're not looking, I put just a little bit of gross stuff in your makeup so that you're touching your face with it every day.
Is it cum?
Some days it's cum, some days it's urine, some days it's
Can I ask you?
Poop, some days it's whatever.
Can I ask you? Oh shit.
What did you actually do?
Nothing.
Get away. What did you do?
Do anything.
Replace it. Fix it.
Can I ask you a really important question that will determine like the nature and length of our friendship?
Okay, sure.
How do you spell cum?
It's C-U-M.
Okay, but do you spell it that way no matter what? Like, if you say, like, I'm gonna come, do you put I'm gonna C-U-M?
I don't text anybody.
Okay, but like when you're writing fan fiction and like the one character's like, oh god, Harry Styles, I'm gonna come, and then it's like, no,
a little bit more about your magical universe than my magical universe.
Okay, but you're not answering the question.
If I was going to write that,
I
would write come with two M's. C-U-M-M.
I'm gonna C-U-M-M all over your face. I'm gonna C-U-M-M all over your face, little petite prawns, and then like the blue Ninja Turtle is like, no!
Oh, let's see what the chat says. So chat, you may notice that we're walking around the castle you've already fucking seen.
Yeah, we're waiting for somebody named Dan.
We're gonna do something great. We're gonna wait for Dan to show up, and hopefully he shows up. Otherwise you're gonna be mad. But
okay. Oh god damn it.
We've got to work on our
That's the jump.
On the thing that we were building the other day near your thing.
No.
Hey chat, say hi chat. I can now finally see you chat.
Well,
chat.
To answer your burning question, Max, the only acceptable way to spell that is to spell it C-U-M for the noun and C-O-M-E for the verb. And anything else is just fucking wrong. Wow, that's a big that's a big like cum splash, which would be C-U-M. If you said that thing is gonna come all over this thing, it would be C-O-M-E.
That is clearly a fucking bottle overturned. Something.
That is a blue alien coming all over this poor mountain.
Get out of here. Wait, this isn't even where our thing was. We have to go and improve. Oops. What did I do? There we go. We've got,
Oh, weren't we building like a temple or something?
Yes, we were. We have our...
Hey,
we have the remnants.
Hey chatters, how do you spell cum? Let us know in the comments. Or better yet, text or tweet at MaxCookie, hashtag cum, the way that you spell it, and we'll tally them up.
Got nothing to add here. Nothing to add. So here's our beautiful temple. Oh my gosh, we actually did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, we're pretty much crushing it. Whoever comes up with...
We're pretty much crushing it. Next topic.
Whoever comes up with the most creative use of cum in a sentence for a hashtag for Max's Twitter will get retweeted by Max.
Nope. No, you will not.
You will. Don't worry about it. I know Max's passwords. Just go ahead and get those creative cum questions coming.
The passwords always
keep
hot
them
sluts.
coming. Hashtag keep them coming.
It's astounding that we have never been hired by anyone for anything.
Give me that.
No.
I need it. Pirate agrees with Chelsea. That's all you guys need to know. No way. Derpy Panda King says, no way, it's all C-U-M all the time. That's not right.
It is, though.
It's no.
I'm sorry, it is.
And then Lee Crazy 129 wants cum all the time. I bet you do, Lee Crazy 129. Primeval Raptor says, come 24/7. That sounds like the name of Max's memoir when he makes it later. He's 50 years old. He's like, Max Krumke, come 24/7. And it's him just like shrugging on the cover.
What would the name of Chelsea's memoir be?
It would be, I come when I'm supposed to. I don't know.
That is so uniquely uncomfortable.
I don't know. I think it's appropriate. Wouldn't it be better than like, I only come when I'm not supposed to? That would be terrible.
That is even more distressing, and I'm not exactly sure why.
That's my point. Coming when you're supposed to is good. Coming
chat,
when you're not supposed to is bad.
Please give us, chat, can you please give us a purpose for this temple? What should we make it into? What is the purpose of this place? This is clearly an illustrious entryway that we've made. Oh, and we're also waiting for our friend Dan to show up because I don't think he's played PT yet. Or I played it in front of him and he hasn't played a bunch of it and he might be scared.
Slagathor says, come, CUM is for private time and come is for get over here. But what if you want somebody to get over here and have private time with you?
I don't know.
This will be the only topic of chat for like the next 2 hours.
I love it. No,
Fake Jeff is here. What up, Fake Jeff? Come or come? Fake Jeff says it should be a cum temple, which I think means that you should do like the loving like spooge.
We can make a cum temple.
Yeah, can we make cum like pour over all the things?
But we've got to make the shaft, and it's got to look really, really
shafty.
Ornate because I don't just want to make like some other dipshit who's just making like a boring ass penis. I want this to look like an ornamental penis, you know. What are you saying?
Nothing. Don't tell Max. Also from the last few Chelsea streams, you should know that Chelsea... No! That's not true, Pirate Now. There's a new one. Does anybody care to fill Pirate into the new Vax-related Chelsea hashtag?
Get out of here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! JF Clifford is the MVP. Tell me, Max, have you ever heard this joke? They called you Max Krumke. Oh shit! Has anybody ever done that with your name before?
You know, I think I saw that online once, but surprisingly not in person. It's quite interesting.
Oh my god! Oh hey, somebody's 18th Angels is hosting us, which I think means that they are showing our stream to other people, which is kind of cool. So
thank you.
If I'm understanding,
we don't know how any of this works, but
yeah, it sounds really nice.
Well, we're still having ourselves a time.
Also, where did it go? Pirate says that uniquely uncomfortable should be the tagline for Let's Gay, and I agree.
I think it is. Yeah.
Unique. Yo Chelsea, Resident Evil Revelations 2 Episode 1 is free on Xbox One. You should play it on stream. Good idea. How do other people feel about it?
I feel that personally, discussing Chelsea's stream on Let's Gay
is
that's
a hate crime.
It's a hate crime.
That's a hate crime to Let's Gay.
Okay, how does... Oh, look at her vagina temple, too.
Fake Jeff... Nice. Fake Jeff's throat hurts. I think it's from all the dick he's been guzzling.
You're just making some wild assertions tonight. You're on a rampage.
Well, I feel like he set us up for that because we were all talking about cum, and then he said, my throat hurts.
Well, sometimes people's throats just hurt, and it's not always about the cum.
Not related to dicks?
So, is anybody doing anything exciting for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Don't be gross. We're done talking about cum. Everybody get done.
I mean, if you...
done with cum.
Hashtag never done with cum. If you are going to come on Thanksgiving, you can tell everybody about it.
Please tell everyone. Are you going to tell everybody? Like, when you, get to Thanksgiving dinner and they're like, Max, how was your evening? You're like, oh man, I just came, so much, Grandma.
Well, my grandma has passed, so that would be a very weird spiritual kind of weird Ouija board type experience.
My grandma's dead too, but I like to think that she still wants me to be sexually liberated.
I think that one of my grandmas would be totally cool with that, and I think the other one would absolutely not be.
Oh man, Fake Jeff is getting drunk with his family, which checks out. But he's also a virgin, which checks out less with real Jeff. But we also already knew this was a fake Jeff, so it's cool.
Well, that was a very confusing way to phrase that, but sure, I agree with you.
Well, it's because people are still talking about real Jeff. They're making jokes. They're making like complicated, multi-layered jokes about how there's a fake Jeff in the stream and how it relates to real Jeff.
But has there ever really been a real Jeff?
That's true. Everybody knows that real Jeff is just a character that all the other Achievement Hunter guys take turns imitating for videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put on a fake beard and show up in
you got it.
appearances.
Nailed it.
So, Primeval Raptor says, me and my friends had Thanksgiving, but that's a drug reference, and we here at LetsGay do not talk about
Drugs
this.
are marijuana killed my entire family.
That's true. Derby Panda King says that badge temple is significantly less ornate, and I agree. Offense, hate crime, prejudice, bigotry.
When you take over Chelsea, you are free to
I'm
make your badge temple.
Beautiful vagina.
But I'm telling you right here and right
it
now,
is going to be a fucking testament to vagina. I'm going to let you know right now.
This temple is going to be the most glorious, glamorous cock you've ever seen. I'm just saying that with no... It's going to be the most beautiful, luxurious thing ever. What?
Somebody said, well, actually we just left Jeff's house and he was on his computer. They said, what if I am the real Jeff all along?
That's false.
He was on his computer, but I'm pretty sure he was buying shit.
Yep.
He was on Amazon.
I think that Jeff has got more than enough things to do than listen to somebody else's fucking stream.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
I think if ever I was like, hey, are you gonna watch our stream tonight? He'd just
be like, hell fucking no.
No, I will not.
Are you fucking kidding me? He'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I just have to do literally anything else.
Yes.
In that
like have a life and a family.
Oh my god. Oh, he does have a family. That's so nice for him.
Oh my gosh. That is so sweet.
He just he really
Can you just believe that?
Can you
oh
even?
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
J.F. Clifford said, LetsGay, please don't read your Twitter, Max. I am ashamed. Which was amazing.
I love that. I don't know
cool.
what
We've got yeah, it does, Derby Panda King. Ayo! The fake Jeff has layers like Shrek. How? God damn it, I'm really irritated that all fake Jeff had to do is align himself with an actual personality and all of a sudden he gets to be a fucking celebrity in our stream. That's not fair. You should have to do more than just make your name name of somebody who's already famous. Can
we go ahead and make Streamlebrity a thing?
Streamlebrity!
And also, let's make that trending.
Plot twist. Fake Jeff is a 17-year-old girl, says fake Jeff.
I'm a 17-year-old girl.
I know you are. That's why all this is so wrong. Primeval Raptor says, I'm going to be upset if there's no veins in the penis. It's they've already had bad Santa and bad Grandpa. Now it's going to be bad babysitter.
Bad Chelsea.
Bad Chelsea.
I like the idea of bad Chelsea. That's a pretty good...
Ooh. Well, and I know we have an embargo about talking about my stream. But I'm gonna talk about my stream anyway.
But we're doing it.
We're doing it anyway.
Because I want to.
But in my stream the other day, somebody was like, "Oh, you should resurrect pajama achievements," and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna do that because it's not my thing, and also I wasn't around for when that was a thing, and I didn't create it, and just many other reasons that are sort of on that same vein of thinking." But then I was like, I did talk about how some guy on Halloween was trying to get in my pants and called me a spooky girl under the context of I really like spooky girls and I didn't tell you that.
Spooky girl. Yeah, you're making me so nervous with my internet.
I've got
this
it.
Is my
it's
only.
Not going anywhere.
It's the only one.
Fake Jeff wants you to do your Chelsea voice again.
Hi everybody, this is Chelsea. I just wanted to tell you that for this Thanksgiving, I'm planning on eating my own poop because that's just what I do these days. And it's not something weird, and I want to kind of start a trend. I call it recolonization of your colon. And I think
you're such a fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up. No,
Recolonization of your colon. I like that.
Yeah, but I can't believe that could not possibly have just been off the cuff.
That really was, and I'm loving it. I'm
Okay.
loving it. I want this to be.
Well, this isn't fucking about you, Max. It's about me.
Hashtag
and
Chelsea
how...
eats her poop.
No, don't you dare, you guys. I will block every single one of you. Anyway, no, Max, I told you, on Halloween I went out with my friends. We went to fucking Kung Fu, because of course we did. And I met this
Because
guy.
why go to a good bar?
Well, I like Kung Fu when I just want to get hit on by bros, and that's exactly what happens.
You're incredibly... Well, I mean, yeah, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen
It's
there.
going to happen at Kung Fu.
Do you go to the ranch after?
Oh, no, but we did that this weekend. We went to Kung Fu
Jesus
and the
Christ.
ranch. But
Why?
anyway.
Stay out of West 6th.
No, I hate West 6, but okay,
You don't hate it.
No, but listen to me. If we're gonna have this whole conversation, because I got paid to be a geisha at the ranch this weekend.
That sounds incredibly offensive.
It was horribly offensive. No, but listen, my friend recently broke up with her boyfriend, and it was an unofficial like breakup thing in the sense that he got East 6th, and therefore she just got West 6th by default.
She lost.
She did lose.
She lost
She
in
did lose.
that equation.
But then that asshole who had always hated West 6th, wow, this is like so relatable to everybody in the stream. Just know that West 6th, like, imagine every bad.
First of all, imagine going to a bar. Secondly, imagine having an alcoholic drink there. Third, if you go to a bar on East 6th, it's kind of cool. But not really, but kind of. And then if you go to a bar on West 6th, it's full of douchebags.
That's true. West 6 is full of every villain from every teen movie from the early 2000s that were just like, ugh, why don't you want to hang out with me? You're not cool enough. Maybe if you take your glasses off, you'll be pretty. Like, that's like all the guys and girls that hang out on West 6. And so we got West 6. Yes, we did get the shaft. But then her boyfriend...
What shaft?
Well, not the good shaft.
Did something happen to you?
No, because
you
she got the shaft.
It?
Oh my god, do you not know that expression? She got the shaft because she got the shitty part. She got the shitty bar scene. But anyway, her fucking ex-boyfriend showed up at Kung Fu after like publicly declaring multiple times that he hates Kung Fu and would never be seen there. But he totally came to Kung Fu to spy on us. And so we left, and then she was all just like, oh, I don't know if he really came there to see me. Maybe it's just like somebody said that he should go there. And I was like, I know a real quick way you can find out. And by the way, everybody, if you follow me on Instagram, you can totally confirm that the story is true. So we went to the ranch, and I posted a selfie of the three of us at the ranch and tagged it at the ranch and said, Kung Fu sucked, so we came to the ranch instead. And he fucking showed up less than 15 minutes later.
Well, of course he did.
Of course he did!
God
but
damn
it was too
Jeremy.
late. It was too late. It was too late, boyfriend who shall remain nameless, because
God damn it, Ted,
we had already
Chad,
been approached. We had already been
Tyler.
approached.
It's a Chad or a Tyler.
It's very similar.
I
we
knew
had
it
already
was. I don't even know these people. I'm making assertions about who
Primeval
they are.
Raptor lives in Austin and knows exactly what this means. Good on you, Primeval Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'd already been approached by a staff member of the ranch who said that he had a friend, which is definitely not his friend, in from Brazil who just liked the company of attractive women, and that we could have unlimited top shelf drinks and shots if we would spend time with this guy.
Do you want to hear about my story from the ranch? Because it's considerably different.
I can't believe you are interrupting me to mansplain your own ranch story. How dare you? Hate, crime, prejudice.
Okay,
anyway.
but what are you talking about?
Talking about how we got paid and like all these free alcohols to like play darts with some dude from Brazil because we're pretty. That's my point.
That's called prostitution.
No, it's not, because we didn't sleep with him, so it's not prostitution.
There's no
darts.
That nobody...
There's no darts level of prostitution. It's not like sex. It's not girlfriend experience, sex, hand jobs in the backseat, darts. Like it's not like a level.
It's 2.5.
Hashtag
base.
Max mansplaining.
It's 2.5 base.
If you send me the Twitter hashtag Max mansplaining, I'll send you a picture of cock docking.
That's a very, very graphic thing to have on your personal account.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't send. I mean, you can send me Max mansplaining, but I'm not going to send you a picture of cock docking.
Yeah. But no. Okay, you want to hear about my story?
Yes,
at the
tell
ranch?
me all about the ranch.
Last time I went to the ranch, and the last time I will ever go to the ranch. I was many years ago, and I hated it. And then after being there for a considerable portion of time, I hated it. And then I went and bought a Lone Star, and I knew that it was getting close to 2 a.m. and I was not having a fun time, so I bought another Lone Star, and somehow that cost me $15, which is bullshit in Austin because this is not Los Angeles. You do not pay
$15 for that.
And yeah, They were totally dicks to me about it. Wouldn't let me even drink my drinks. It wasn't even 2. It was like 1:45, and they would start being like, "Get the fuck out, everybody!" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Fuck this place, and fuck everybody who goes here." So by proxy, fuck you, Chelsea.
So basically, you're mad because
it's a douchebag.
Because you went somewhere and you had to pay more money than you thought you needed to for a drink. That's your whole story. No one was mean to you.
They mischarged me.
No one refused your service.
The bouncers sucked there, and it's a terrible place.
Okay, well, it's not the best place. They did play Justin Bieber 3 times in the space of 30 minutes.
I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
No, it's not a positive. Okay. And every single person on that dance floor, except for me, knew every single word, to the point where, like, the DJ did that thing where, like, he'd cut the music out and everybody would just sing where the music was supposed to be.
Hilarious and amazing.
But for Justin Bieber, it was really special.
But also... So, One Direction is okay to be a fan of, but not Justin Bieber.
Bieber is an asshole, and One Direction is full of precious babies who do a lot of charity.
They are all great, wonderful people.
Don't be mean about my sons.
I'm just saying.
Those are my little tiny white sons, and I love them, and they're small and precious.
Zayn was the best one.
No, he wasn't. He's an asshole. That's why he's gone.
He's the cutest.
We're not. You want to talk about unrelatable? If we keep doing this will be the most unrelatable stream online right now.
Well, let me make it extra.
Even I know how
extra
to
unrelatable.
Do it.
I
fucked Zayn one time.
No, and that's gross because that's also the name of my brother. So you're being disgusting.
Can you ever fuck a Zayn?
No, never.
But you think that Zayn's the hottest, and you're like, oh man, I bet.
No, I think Zayn Malik. Stop right now. That's disgusting.
I bet if Zayn stroked my heart.
Sorry, Zayn, if you're listening to this, because my brother probably tunes in from time to time. We were just having
not support you. What are you talking about?
We were just talking earlier today about saying errant things online and using him. So, hope you get that job, Zayn. Hope your employer isn't listening to this right now.
But what you're saying is that, like, if Zayn came behind you and gave you
oh my god, stop. That is so disgusting and you're going to hell. Chelsea, do you have any sisters?
I'm talking about...
you
don't. I don't. I'm an only child. So I'm talking about Zayn Malik,
Don't
you
make
monster.
me bring...
Oh my god, why did your mind immediately go to your brother when I was talking about Zayn Malik, formerly of One Direction?
Don't you make
Why
me
are
bring
you
in.
so gross?
You know
Why are you trying to Game of Thrones things that aren't even Game of Thrones right now?
Oh, I can Game of Thrones you.
Oh, Game of Thrones you right at the fucking door! How about that? How about I'll Game of Thrones you right to the bottom of, like, a fucking... like, I'll stab you in the face and you'll be like,
you know how you're never supposed to talk about other people's parents?
No, is that a rule?
That's a general no-no, right? Chelsea?
What?
Do you want to put lighter fluid on this?
Sure. what are you doing? Are those the balls?
Yes, they are.
Oh, why are they purple outlined? Are your balls purple outlined?
What are you talking about?
Is that not an outline around the ball?
It's not
that's purple.
This is stained white clay, which is flesh colored in light.
It looks very purple.
Well, it's fine if they're purple. That can be how these
that
balls are.
That means that, like, they're swollen.
That's fine. Maybe there's a problem.
Who hit you in the temple balls?
Well, it happened to I don't even know where I'm going with that.
No, my mom is not invited to this. Nobody invite my mom! Do you guys hear me?
Invite her.
No!
Invite her.
No, invite my mom! Fake Justin Bieber is not grown up. He just canceled a bunch of fucking shows and he walked off stage in, like, Norway because somebody poured water on the stage. He's an asshole. He's a little asshole awesome. Baby child.
So we were talking about being unrelatable, and I have an unrelatable fact.
Sure, tell me.
I was listening...
You got 4 penises.
Yeah, I've got 4 penises. I was listening the other day to a Justin Bieber song.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time to come out of the closet and embrace who I am as a person.
Uh-huh. So you like this?
Maybe I like Justin Bieber's music.
I like that song he did with Skrillex. It's like...
I like that one. I like that song, the kind of weird, fucked up one that everybody was like, oh, that sounds weird, like the What Do You Mean song?
Oh.
It's like, that sounds weird, but still kind of like the song. Baby, like that song.
You love Baby, I know that about you.
Well, when I went to Las Vegas, I heard that everywhere for some reason. That was like playing on everything. Yeah, I don't know. It's uncomfortable.
I like There is a dude with 2 dicks, fake Jeff, but I can't tell you to Google him because you're underage. But he doesn't exist. Just take my word as an adult.
The diphallic dude.
Yeah, don't look it up. Don't look it up. You're a baby child. Don't look it up. Well, I'm not gonna be on air telling 17-year-olds to look at dicks. I'm not stupid. No, just take our word for it. Anyway,
you don't have to take my word for it, like Reading Rainbow style, which is a reference that nobody gets.
No one gets it.
By the way,
no one gets it. Like how it's not gonna fall. Jesus.
Making me so worried.
Like how it's just like imagine like one dick and then like imagine like you split it down lengthwise and spread it both ways and then make those 2 full dicks and that's what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
I like the tutorial songs. I don't like what you mean by like sorry, and I didn't think I liked it at first, but then like as I left the store where it was playing, I was like, tell me it's too late to say sorry, Kazam, and then I was like, shit, I already know all the words. How did that happen?
Well, I mean, they are made by, like, producers that are just like, how can I fuck this into everybody's brain?
It's chemically engineered to be catchy.
Yeah. Like
Slagathor wants GTA. Well, Slagathor, in the immortal words of the song I was named after, you can't always get what you want. Boom!
And we're also waiting to see if my friend Danzel will show up.
He texted you and said something, but didn't say anything like, I'm not coming or I am coming. It was just like,
he said
Max,
I'm coming, but he said
CUMMING.
So, no, I mean, I don't know what that means.
Nobody says that.
No, he won't.
Derpy Panda King says, he's got 2 dicks and they're both fantastic. Fake Jeff is arguing with me about why it's okay for me to tell her to look at dicks, because she says, I'm at the legal age of consent for sex. And I'm like, yeah, but like on the international hunting grounds of the internet, you're underage, so I'm not going to tell you to look at dicks. Listen, Fake Jeff, I'm also not your guardian. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not specifically going to tell you to do that, but I can't stop you. I can't put parental controls on your computer. Live your life. You're fine, but like, I can't like send you a link.
This is like almost like a Lifetime or
right?
like a Hallmark Channel original film.
What's the right course of action here? It's just like
Chelsea knew that she couldn't tell her
to look at the dick.
To look at the diphallic dude.
And yet, she wanted her to like her because of a deep sense of, like, needing to belong. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's terrifying.
It really is. No, I'm not. I'm good and secure, and that's why I can tell you, do whatever feels right in your heart.
It was beautifully inspirational.
Big Jeff now says, I'm not arguing, just mentioning that I think it's odd, OMG. Which, to be fair, does really sound like what a 17-year-old would say.
You're making an ageist
that's my
something.
I can't be ageist, Max.
Anyways, the most interesting thing that I have to talk about today is the neighbor update, because I know that you all want to know. It's great to always know that my neighbors are, living their lives one day at a time, doing things in their way. What are you typing?
I was typing a sweet private message to Fake Jeff that no one else should read if they're not Fake Jeff.
Oh my god.
Even though it's public.
So, my neighbors, I came out to grab the trash can this morning, and I noticed there was something a little bit different about it. The top had been ripped off, and it had been banged up for some reason. I don't know why. And so naturally, being the inquisitive person that I am,
sure,
I decided to put a sign on it, the thing right next to my thing that said, "Who broke our trash can? Why?"
It didn't say butts?
No.
That's what I always put on any sign ever.
Just
for any
butts?
reason. Just like, butts why?
Butts why? Yeah. And the little kid next door was like...
Oh, this is the best part.
The little kid was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm putting up a sign," like a crazy person. And he was like, "Oh, what does the sign say?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just trying to figure out who broke, our trash can, because it was weird." And he was like, "Oh, I know who did it." And I was like, "Okay, well, why don't you tell me?" And he's like, "It's Melvin." And I was like, "Okay, who was Melvin?" And he said, "He lives right there, like in the house next to us." who I've never met. I've never seen this other guy.
Great.
And I was like, was Melvin drunk? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, well, that's good. Also, what possesses you when you're drunk to go and destroy a person's mailbox? Or not mailbox, they've done that too. A trash can. What does that? Where did that inclination come from? These are the questions that we ask on Let's Gay.
But what are they? Tell them about what you did at the end once you learned it was Dirty Melvin.
Well, I learned that Dirty Melvin supposedly did it from next door, and I have no I don't know if this guy actually lives next door. Could be the crazy guy down at the street because there's a crazy guy down at the street. But these look like tits. This is
yes! Ha! In your face! You try to make balls and you make titties. I think it's because secretly you want titties. Not like in a sexual, like, straight way.
Secretly you just want titties.
Not like in a sexual, heterosexual way, but more just like in like, you just wish that you had them to play with and like rest your hands on.
Genderphobic.
In what way?
I don't know, I just like saying it.
Okay.
I gotta admit,
when
I'm lying on my back and I'm watching television, and I can do this right now only because we don't have face cam yet. But like if I'm lying on my back watching television, that's like the single like most comfortable place to rest my hands.
No, I mean if we have face
cam,
cam,
it's like perfect hand.
If we have face cam, we'll be doing that all the time. So
I do it on accident all the time. I catch myself doing that and I'm like, oh yeah, you can't put your
I'll
hands
set
on
up
your
a stream
tits.
tip account for our face cam. And it'll be.
Did you set up the stream tip yet?
No.
Damn it, Max.
We'll do a Christmas stream. And we'll be like, if you want to see Chelsea's titties live and in action.
Nope. That's not what we're going to say.
Baby children.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop it. Hey, Slagathor, keep it together.
Keep it PC.
Keep it respectful of the female talent. Female talent can talk about boobs, but other people cannot talk about female talent's boobs. Them's the rules of female talent.
Well, I can
That's
talk
not true.
about
That's not
my
right.
boobs.
You can. Do you ever rest it? Okay, here's the thing. This is what I want everybody in the stream to do. Put your hands together like you're clapping, and then take them apart and relax them. And tell me naturally what shape your hands like are resting in. Because nobody's hands rest straight up like ramrod straight. So tell me what shape your hands rest in. You put them together, you pull them apart, you relax them. What? Just let me know.
On earth
you're fine.
Are you fucking talking about right the fuck now?
You're fine, Slagathor.
What in the universe? Fucking... I feel
like I was so clear.
This is something that you would need a face cam to describe accurately, because
I think everybody got it.
No,
everybody got it. Well, you're right. That really is flesh colored. Jeez.
I know, right?
That's uncomfortable. Brilliant. It's like sort of like a weird, like pallid flesh color.
These shall form.
It's
the balls.
titties, but in a gay way. Are you saying like that's what your hands are shaped as, like titties, but in a gay way?
No, that's
Mine
the
made like a
tagline
heart.
for this stream.
Titties, but in
it's
a gay.
Titties, but in a gay way.
That's fair. I'll
also
allow it.
good.
Mine make a heart shape exactly, and claws. Okay, look at your hands. Would a titty fit perfectly in the shape of your relaxed hands? The answer is yes. It's like a half circle, perfect titty shape. If you have titties, you rest your hands there, and it's perfect mold for your rested, relaxed hands.
Okay.
They're perfectly supported. Your hands, not your tits. Max does not get it at all.
I don't get it because I'm trying to focus on building
your titties
our
that you're
beautiful
building.
titty ball castle. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be titty ball castle.
No, I think it's Tittydick Castle, isn't it? Tittydick Castle.
I think titty
where,
ball.
Where the Baron von Tittydick resides.
Let's go ahead and we'll add on the nips later.
Hashtag Baron von Tittydick. I am gonna let you in on a little secret, Ruroni. Here's the thing, because Ruroni just asked what breast size is best, but that's not the real question. Because
and you can't ask us that.
No, you can, but you're not gonna like the answer I give you because it's gonna be complicated and it's gonna be medical. So the thing is, the people who don't have breasts, did you like that non-gender specific answer that I just gave? humans who don't have
You're
breasts.
discriminating against people who don't have breasts.
God damn it, shut the fuck up. People who don't have breasts don't often realize that the breast size things that we do, like the cup size, that is all totally relative and dependent on the rest of your body. Because all it is it's the measurement of like your rib cage, and then the measurement of your boobs, and then the difference between those two numbers. And so the thing is that a woman who has 34D breasts and is 5'3" has huge fucking tits. But a woman who's like 5'10" and has 34D breasts has like moderate to kind of small breasts.
In the same way that a fat man with a 8-inch dick will appear visibly smaller than a thin man who has a 6-inch dick.
6-inch. He's totally right.
Because that, you know, the whole your body absorbs half of it. We got an anatomy lesson going on today.
Yeah,
wow,
we do.
Really...
He's right. That's why you always hear girls like saying like, well, you hear like naive girls saying dumb shit like, and also men sometimes saying dumb shit like, why is it that like skinny guys always have such big dicks? Like when they're so skinny, they're just like huge, and it's like, nah, baby, that's like relative size. I mean, some skinny guys have big dicks, just like any guys have big dicks. Any guys have every size of dick.
This isn't falling in on itself.
No, it's not. But you know what I mean?
This anatomy lesson is already falling apart.
Every size guy has every size dicks. That's how dicks work.
Every
Every
guy
dick
has
guy.
every single dick.
That's right.
That's a quote, and you can put that on Wikipedia.
You can.
Every guy has every single dick ever.
You can put that on
the
a
Chelsea
t-shirt.
Harfouche story.
You can put on a t-shirt with Max's face sitting backwards in a chair teaching you something. Okay. God damn it. I was explaining something important and you totally derailed it.
Yes, I did. I'm proud of it.
You're welcome, Jeff Clifford. Hashtag Baron Von Tittydick Max Kumke Minecraft Temple featuring Chelsea Harfouche. Dicks are like small animals. That being said...
That is true.
Okay.
I've seen a picture of a dick.
Would you say that Baron Von Tittydick has a relatively big or small titty dick?
I would say that...
So average.
I would say, let's see, par for the course.
Does that mean it's going to be like your dick? Everybody's going to learn what Max's dick is like. Go, Max. Anything you say.
Let's just go ahead and tell all these people. No.
No, I'm just setting it up so that whatever answer you give, everybody's going to think that's what your dick is like.
Well, let's talk about Chelsea's badge.
No!
Exactly. You can't ask male performers about male genitalia.
I was, didn't you see though, I was sneaky. I was being a sneak, and I did not ask you about your dick, because that would not be appropriate.
Oh, I don't know what you were doing, but I feel deeply violated.
Well, that says more about you than it does about me.
I feel personally victimized by Regina George.
Good. That's what I wanted. Somebody wants to see a fan art of a titty dick. I think Max is building one now.
Yeah, if somebody here enjoys drawing, you should draw a visualization of what this castle will look like when it's finished. Because it'll be a beautiful castle. There'll be a beautiful entryway right around here, and you'll be able to walk up into this spacious, beautiful ground layer. And then you'll gradually go, this is the I guess the ballroom. I didn't even realize. That's great.
Good job, Max.
Wow, that was totally an unintentional pun, and I love it.
Man, those are some geometric balls.
We will be, this will gradually take form, but it'll take a while.
Yeah.
And then, you'll be able to ascend all the way to the penthouse, and look, that's where Baron Von Tittydick lives.
Resides. Okay, do you want to take over this chat and I will make my vagina temple? Or start it, I can't finish it.
Yeah, I mean, well, let me get a little bit further into these balls.
I'm gonna tweet that. Let me get a little further into these balls. Quote at Max Cookie, who takes Minecraft fucking seriously.
It is so serious. Oh, do we want to go look at your shit hovel?
No, we don't!
Where is your shit hovel?
Shut the fuck up, dude! You asshole. Go away. No.
Toilet bed. Poopy bed. Anyone? Oh, it never gets
You
old.
forgot how funny you were?
Oh, I forgot how hilarious Chelsea's shit hovel is.
Fuck you, dude. I don't need this. At least I have a cool ass door. Alright, give me the controller.
Wait, I have to get further into these penises. Wait, okay, here I've got a great idea. Chelsea, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Can you turn the other side, going no further than right here?
Okay, I'm gonna mark that.
Can you make a spacious vagina?
Oh, it's gonna be so tight, but also so large.
It's
gonna be like 95% labia.
Is that how you say it?
No, fun story.
God damn! I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
You say it labia, but like I have one friend who always says labia, and I never ever correct her. And now it's like it's ingrained in my head. Like she is single-handedly turning it into labia.
Okay, well,
But
here,
it's labia.
you have to start building your side of the temple.
That sounds hard. Can I? I don't remember how to do this on fucking. Oh, hey, you know that your ball is like missing one side, right?
I know. I demanded it away, but you got to work on your side, and then we'll keep on going back.
Your poor balls. Hey, you know this is really not anatomically and it's
Anatomically and the labia.
Anatomically correct because one of those balls should be bigger than the other and also hanging lower.
That's not necessarily true here.
It's not always true, but it should be true this time.
No, we build symmetrical temples.
Gross. You're such a body shamer.
What?
You're such a body shamer. Okay.
Labia.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I
have to remember how to fucking...
Oh, somebody was talking about Pirate was talking about pepperoni nips.
There we go. That's how you go down. Shut up. I don't need
Chelsea
it.
Howard.
I don't need it. I don't need it from you.
You should make your vagina with a different thing because that's what I'm going to use to make the base of the shaft. So make it with a different stained clay instead of that one.
Oh, god damn it, fine. Okay.
Your labia.
Go away and shut up. And
should have the beautiful.
It's gonna be a magenta labia. Are you cool?
And then make sure it has a different inner labia.
Hey,
that
hey,
has,
hey,
more pink
hey.
stuff.
Hey,
lots of stuff about
please don't
vaginas.
explain. I cannot believe you're trying to mansplain a vagina to me. This is a new low for you. Alright, that's how you do that.
Dr. Woozy, that's somehow sexist.
Don't tell Dr. Woozy.
He said, I feel like a vagina temple is so much easier to build than a ball temple, which is technically accurate.
Oh, fuck the hell out of you, Dr. Woozy. Wow.
If you need a vagina,
shut up.
If you need a vagina like a thing.
Model.
Oh, should I bring up a picture?
I know what a vagina looks like. Man, you guys are all assholes. Chelsea, explain boobs. Chelsea, what are you being like? Chelsea, here's what a vagina looks like. Chelsea, don't use that color. Chelsea, it's a thing of a vagina. That's
Was that Cartman?
No, it's you. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, where's the goddamn X?
We love pepperoni nips here, Jeff Clifford.
I love all kinds of bodies. Everybody is beautiful.
But especially one with pepperoni nips.
It depends on the person it's attached to.
Dinner plate, saucer plate nips. The bigger the better.
Please shut up.
That's all that Chelsea wants.
Yes, it's true. Okay, let me look at this.
Okay.
We're gonna go up a lot further.
No, it's not. Why?
This is gonna be so beautiful and inviting.
This is what a vagina looks like. So just take a look over here.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I just brought up a Google Images of what a vagina looks like. So
my vagina is gonna be so much more beautiful than that rendering.
This is apparently what it looks like, which is horrifying.
That's not what it looks like.
What is
That's
going
a
on
surgical technique for how to incise a cervix. That's like a cervical biopsy.
Here's the real mystery.
Yeah, what's up? What's a cervix? I can tell you.
No. what is going on down there with ladies?
What do you mean?
The male portion of everything seems pretty easy to explain, but the
The
lady
female portion is very easy to explain.
I don't know if it's that easy to explain.
It's very easy to explain.
You got like this whole thing.
No, you've got.
You know, for the longest time. Oh my gosh, you want to hear something hilarious?
Sure, it was probably mildly offensive. But
Yeah, of course. For the longest time, I was of the assumption that ladies did not pee with like a stream of pee. That instead, it was like more like opening up like a floodgate and just letting it all.
How long did you have this, and why were you thinking so desperately about it?
I don't even know. I was just like, for a period of time, like in my youth, I was just like that was how ladies' bodies worked.
Wow.
It's like a cup that just like you just spill it out. It's like swoop.
I just feel like I'm just so
like
thankful. I'm just so thankful that like your particular brand of horribleness is like not inflicted upon women. Jesus. Okay, a vagina is not complicated, dude. A vagina is like a beautiful warm opening. It's like, curtains. And then there's like a fun button on top and an entrance on the bottom, and you're done. That's it. How's that complicated? It's not. What are you laughing about?
We were getting. Yes.
Hey, stop texting.
Sorry,
and do your
I'm
job.
looking at Twitters.
Oh.
We got Twitters from our chatters.
What do they say?
JF Clifford said, "LetsGay, comfortably uncomfortable," but
Gross.
with cum spelled in the way that you don't like.
In the way that I don't like. I like it if it's a noun. Like, oh, you got cum on me, but.
If anybody wants to isolate out the audio from that and make
No! The hell!
add it to my fan fiction for Chelsea.
I thought you said you don't write fan fiction.
I only read it of Chelsea.
Okay.
It's only of Chelsea.
That's a hate crime. I don't like that.
And yes, Primeval Raptor said "cum temple," which that is I think what we're in the end of the day we're making.
No.
But it's gonna take a while. I don't know if we're gonna finish this in one stream. This with the amount of detail that I plan on putting into this. Also,
yeah.
Fake Jeff told us.
Stop making fun of me. You guys are mean.
No, tweeted a oh no.
What?
So it's a Yahoo questions thing or Yahoo answers thing. It said, "Help! My nipple fell off. I have sharp nails and I accidentally scraped nip off when I was changing my shirt. It's kind of hanging. What the fuck do I do?" And then there's only one response, and it said, "Haha, no nip, Steve."
Me.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah. All I know at the end of the day. Man, that definitely. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I'm not telling her.
Oh, you better fucking tell me.
I let quotations. I let come on me. Chelsea Harper 2015. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
You guys are hate criminals because you're just doing hate crimes all the time.
What are we talking about? Derpy King was Derpy Panda King was very upset with my interpretation of how women pee.
as they should be.
And also pointed out that what I was talking about my fan fiction for you is actually friend fiction.
That's true. It is friend. Well, you're all. Hey, look.
I'd say your general.
So I've created the inner labia, and as you'll see,
it's slightly off on one side.
They are, because most labia are not symmetrical, and I want everyone watching to know that that's totally normal. So I made a non-symmetrical inner labia.
You're fucking up my symmetry of all of my things. But no, please make it more real.
This is my vagina.
Please make it more real.
I mean, no.
This is Chelsea's vagina.
God damn it, that's not what I meant. This is my project. This is my thing that I'm making. You're not in
She
charge
is
of
making
it.
this. It is hers, but it is not representative of her nana.
Yes, that's right. Don't call it that. It's not a banana for a toddler, so don't call it that.
Your manners.
Okay, so we're gonna make...
You're gonna make this 2D? You're not gonna add some depth?
I am not done it yet. I am just marking where the clitoris is gonna go. What's wrong? What?
You said that with such disdain, I am serious about this, and I am pissed off.
Well, that's where the clitoris is gonna go, and now we know. It's right there.
There you go, everybody. Good Lord.
That's where it goes. That's where it lives. You guys are not taking my vagina project serious, and I'm really offended.
You're teaching everybody a lot about
Thanks.
anatomy, which is really empowering.
Thank you. It should be empowering.
You know, in my school, whenever I was in high school,
You were just knee deep in all the vag.
Yeah. No, that was right when Texas implemented abstinence only everywhere, and I had just I was before that I was in a private school, so I literally the sex talk just never happened at school ever. We had abstinence only, and it was basically yeah, so sex will kill you, and if you do it at all before marriage, you're fucking dead. It was literally that seems like Mean Girls.
I had one of those. I got in trouble because I was the only kid in my class who would not sign the virginity pledge at the end.
You're I'm a bad girl and I want others to know it.
I was still a virgin. It was 8th grade, but I was just I don't feel comfortable promising that I'm never gonna have sex because I'm 13. Even then I knew I was this is kind of dumb. And I was not having sex yet at all. But everyone else was I don't know, I just signed it just because and none of them, most of them lost their virginity before I did. So, joke's on you, abstinence only education.
Well, it's when you forbid it, that's what makes it hotter.
It's so sexy. You know what, can I tell you the dumbass shit that they said in our abstinence only program?
What?
I'm gonna share with everybody. So it was really stupid because the way that he started things off by trying to explain to everybody, why you shouldn't have sex is he said, okay, he's so this is a man, this is a woman, and he had 2 tinfoil hearts that were from new tinfoil. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen this one too. We both went to school in Texas. So he's this is a man, this is a woman. He goes, and when you have sex, you get closer to any person than you've ever been before. So he took the 2 tinfoil hearts and he turned them into a little tinfoil ball. Yeah, that's not true, but that's what he said. And he's he turned them into a tinfoil ball, and then he took them apart, and he tried to smooth them back out. But as anybody who's over the age of 4 knows, tinfoil doesn't smooth back out. And he goes, now this is what you are now. And so then he said, so if you're getting married and you're trying to find a life partner, which would you prefer, this clean, untouched tinfoil heart, or this tinfoil heart that's been fucked? And that's not what he said, but that's what he meant. And so everyone was the clean tinfoil heart, we get it. And it was so stupid. And so then after that, 3 or 4 lessons later, he was wanted to talk about what?
There's not another layer deeper.
Oh my god, I'm not there yet, you asshole!
I
Anyway,
just don't know what's going on.
Well, that's because you don't play with
also,
vaginas.
wait,
and you don't have a vagina. You don't vagina in any way, Max. #Max doesn't vagina. So don't fucking talk. This is not your time.
Pirate996 made an amazing Photoshop for us.
It better not be anything about me and vaginas.
No. The vision for my
Oh, I love it!
Dead
It's great.
on.
Dead on.
Dead
so
on.
good. So good. Anyway, a couple lessons later, he decided to make a comment about rape, and he was trying to be the progressive abstinence educator, trying to talk about how rape doesn't count. And he said, okay, he goes, I have a $20 bill. He's who wants it? And everybody raised their hand. He goes, okay, what if I were to tear it in half and tape it together again? Would you still want it? And everyone's yeah. And he goes, what if I were to throw it on the ground and step on it and rub it into the ground with my boot? And then would you still want it? And he goes, everyone's yeah. And he goes, yeah, because $20 is $20. Just because you do something to it doesn't take away its inherent worth. And the same is true for sexual abuse. Like, you still have inherent worth, even if, like, that happens to you. So then I, being the asshole that I was, like, raised my hand and I said, okay, but 2 seconds ago you just said that the tin foil becomes damaged and then it can never be a good tin foil again. So, like, how come, like, I don't still inherently have worth, even if I've had sex? And he did not answer my question. And I was like, I poked a hole in your logic, asshole.
I was just like, okay, I'll never have sex.
That sounds like you, because you were a follower.
Well, at that point, I was also a very much a very
so Christian,
very straight boy who was saving it for Jesus.
I bet you were so straight.
So
I bet being a fake straight boy made it a lot easier to save it for Jesus. Is that a fair assumption?
It really was.
I thought so. I thought there might have been a correlation there.
No, actually, it was kind of. It's funny because like it's kind of the perfect deal if you're. What is happening? This is a wall. This is like the Westeros wall of like lobby.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a plan. Let me look back.
Well, and the funny thing was,
okay, so like right there.
I like pardon for Jesus. That's better. Max had a pardon for Jesus.
A pardon?
Yeah, but he meant to say hard on for Jesus.
Gross. Don't say that.
Yeah, that's deeply offensive.
I'm not even all that religious, but like I'm more spiritual, not really religious, and kind of a pagan. But like I don't want to say that about you. Jesus seems like he was probably a really nice guy and doesn't like any of the shit that's going on anymore. So, you know what I'm saying?
Zero comment
If I say,
from Max's corner.
You don't want to discuss Christianity in the street?
Is this a urethra?
No.
What is this? What's
You're
happening?
so bad at female genitalia, Max.
Explain to me what you're doing.
You'll see in a second.
What is this like? Where?
I guess you haven't figured it out yet.
Is this like the mouth? I'm gonna put angry eyes on this.
In a way, Max, if the vagina had a mouth, this would be the mouth.
That's the
canal.
Okay. Oh dear God. Okay.
Look, Max, it's a beautiful flower
Kaleo
just waiting for your seed.
had a really nice.
It's a beautiful flower waiting for your seed.
Okay, number one. Hold on. Let me just. Can you scale back a little bit? Number one. Look at this. Turn around and then look at this back now. What is happening there? It needs more labias.
It will. I had to lay the foundation.
Oh, this is the foundations. Okay, well, keep on
look,
going.
There's the clit, and then there's the entrance.
What? There's the tiniest entrance of all time.
I told you it was gonna be so tight.
What? But no, that's proportionally like that's like a like what would fit in there? Like a toothpick?
No, it's like it's gonna feel really good on your dick.
What? No, make that larger.
No,
It bothers me.
I won't.
God damn it. Oh my goodness.
You can't make me. It's mine.
James Clifford said, "Yes, Max, the urethra is on the bottom, right next to the clitoris."
I know. You made yourself look worse than I could have ever made you look.
I did not claim to be good
to
at
be a vagina
anatomy.
expert. If there's one thing that Max claims to be, it's a vagina expert. He just claims to be a vagina expert in the way that all men claim to be just natural-born experts at everything. Ooh, guy burn.
What? That's where the baby shoots out.
That's right.
Are
Are you picking and choosing what to say?
Fake Jeff. I told you it was going to be so tight. Chelsea Harper 2015. Oh, goodness. This had better really.
This is gonna wow you. This is gonna be the most magical vagina.
I need this to really,
You need to really sing on camera.
Yeah, if it doesn't, then it'll just look like a weird blob, and nobody will get it. Whereas my penis,
everyone will know this is a vagina.
We're not going for impressionism, Chelsea.
Well, no one's trying to get you hard on Minecraft, okay, Max?
Well, that's kind of beside the point because that's not like that would be something that's even happening here.
I know, but you're like, ugh, this vagina isn't right. I don't feel things from this vagina.
It's
like,
too
no one cares.
one-dimensional. It needs to be deeper.
We will go deeper into the vagina. I'm not ready yet. You've got to lay a foundation.
It takes a village.
Wait, no, that'll be confusing. There. Okay, so now it has its hood, because clitoris has a hood. Did you know that? A clitoris has a clitoral hood that keeps it from getting too sensitive.
Everybody's seen the WWE China sex tape.
Oh, God.
Has anybody else? Anybody?
And you can be like, ooh, that would feel so nice.
Except you can't walk in there, which is kind of...
Why would I want to walk into a vagina, Max? Why would I want to do that? I don't want to walk into it. Well, I don't want to walk into a vagina, so...
Nobody can get in there.
Nobody... Maybe you can get in there.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Chelsea!
You know, I just said that your dick was too big to get into the small vagina. You shouldn't get mad.
I'm just angry because it's antithetical.
It's what?
Wait, is it antithetical? Antithetical?
Nobody knows what you're fucking talking about, right?
It's against the thesis of what we build in Minecraft.
Because it's not to your beautiful heteronormative porn-related standards.
When did anything that I do become heteronormative?
I don't know, I just wanted to say it. Let me think. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, what do we got?
Hashtag.
Patrick wants you to run for president and then for these quotes to come back, which I look forward to. People are talking about RTX, which is crazy because it's like 15 billion months away.
True.
We're gonna have our own convention.
In the immortal words of what's his name, John Mulaney. In order for me to run for president, a lot of people would have to get a lot cooler about a lot of shit that they're not cool about yet.
It's really weird that you would pick John Mulaney because
he's the one that said that. Why wouldn't I pick him?
Well, no, I mean just he, like really funny stand-up, and God, what a terrible show.
Oh yeah, terrible show. But even he admits it wasn't great. But I do like his stand-up, and that's where he said that. He didn't say that in the show, as far as I know. But I wouldn't know because I didn't really watch the show because it was bad. Can we make it daytime? What terrible shit are you guys talking about now?
GrundleCon 2K15.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Yes, and everybody cosplays as Grundle.
I still have got to figure out a really amazing incentive for people to cosplay as Grundle at RTX 2016. Hey Max, are you going to PAX South? Because I just found out that that's basically here.
Where is that?
I don't know, but I saw on when I was looking on Craigslist for stuff that we were talking about earlier today. I saw somebody asking for a cameraman for PAX South, which makes me, on the Austin Craigslist, which makes me think it must be very, very close. Does anybody in the stream know where PAX South is?
Where is PAX South?
Maybe LetsGay needs to make an appearance. Hey, that's close.
That is close.
LetsGay road trip. LetsGay road trip.
Only in the event that somebody either lets me in or that I can falsify a badge.
How much would it cost?
I don't know, but I'm not paying it.
Why can't we be like, no offense, but like we do streams online. So
we do game streams, and I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's about 20 or so people who come back each week for a little bit of magic.
I don't know. I don't know if my boss, the inventor of Achievement Hunter toaster cereal.
I don't know if my dad, the inventor of toaster cereal.
Joe is not my dad, so I was really uncomfortable saying that. But I thought boss sufficed.
Is this the dead skin around the vagina?
Oh wow, fuck you, dude, because I decided that maybe like my vagina didn't need to be a white vagina, but clearly like that's not good enough for Max because Max is a white man and therefore the white vagina needed to be white for Max.
Why is this look like a painting of a vagina?
Because
and it doesn't go any deeper.
It does.
And that's wrong.
That's not the right color. I need the magenta again. Because you already laid claim to the other flesh-colored magenta. I mean, clay, jeez. I don't know what I'm talking about. You already laid claim, you said I couldn't use the other skin tone, so I used the dark skin tone instead. That's my answer. There. You guys are all special.
Weigh in.
What?
Does Chelsea's vagina in Minecraft look like a real vagina? My guess, no.
It does.
It does.
That's not what I sounded like.
It does. Hi, everybody.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Don't start your thing.
Hi, everybody.
Nope.
This is Chelsea Harfouche.
Stop.
You may have known me from my favorite movies that I've acted in.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was about to go on a tangent, but it was about to be disrespectful, and I was
Good.
like,
I'm
no.
glad that you caught yourself, for you were an asshole. I almost said something so horrible, and then I caught myself. I'll tell you after the stream. This is gonna be so three-dimensional. You're gonna be like, man, I feel like this is like a real living, breathing vagina in front of me.
It had better do that, otherwise you're fired.
You're like, if I can't feel this vagina's breath on my face when I close my
If
eyes.
I can't feel the fish market waves,
What the
wafts
fuck?
of scent
Wow!
emanating from deep within.
Oh my god. You're like the worst man ever. You're like, ha yeah! I suck!
See, that's the funny thing, is that being a gay man doesn't exclude you from being
a
terrible
misogynist
man.
asshole.
Nobody said anything about misogynist. I think
You're being kind of misogynist.
But do women's lady parts smell weird? Probably.
I'm just saying this for Chelsea's face.
If you have an infection,
What is happening in the middle there?
What do you
Fix
mean?
the middle.
What's wrong in the middle?
That doesn't look. This looks like a portal to another world. This. Okay,
Hey,
let me mark. Hold on. Oh no!
Give me the controller! You cannot wrest controller away from me when I'm making a vagina and you don't have one and you don't play with them!
This part.
Don't do random shit to it!
Oh god!
Stop! Give it to me! I can't believe you've done this! What have you done? What have you done? Shit!
What are you doing?
I don't know!
No natural regeneration.
I want to make it daytime!
You can't do that.
You can do it in Xbox?
Well, fool. I think you turned off something important.
You like gave it a weird mini penis in the middle of it! I hate you. I hate you so much. Don't ruin it! It is a portal to another world. Another beautiful world of femininity. And I'm almost done, but I'm not ready yet.
There better be a fucking waterfall flowing through that pitch, otherwise it's not anatomically correct.
Oh, well don't spoil it.
Max has done what Republicans have been doing for so long.
You're like, give me that. I know that was like the most insanely, like, unintentionally beautiful metaphor for like women's reproductive rights. Is Max violently wresting away control from a woman who's just trying to make a beautiful vagina,
But
that's healthy.
is clearly incapable.
Please suck a dick, you asshole. I know it's Ugh.
What's happening?
I am giving it more depth and texture and richness.
Thank you.
As I was always planning to do. Alright. And now for the... Hold on, well, not yet. I almost said that. But there will be like a crowning glory. Not a clowning glory. Oops.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
It's gonna be so... Wait till you see the end. Okay. See, look. But I have to fix something in the front roll.
This is performance art.
It is. It's really nice.
That's what it is. What's that? Uh-oh, somebody's got an issue.
Okay, wait, ready? Let's see. Let's see if it needs anything else. What does the vagina need?
Oh,
That's
it's coming along.
beautiful.
That
It's
hole at the bottom
gorgeous.
feels weird.
What hole?
Is there anything that covers up that hole?
What hole?
Like, is there a little hood that covers up that
No,
hole?
you mean that hole?
Yeah,
You mean the hole that's like the vaginal opening?
The
vaginal.
vaginal, the labia and the vaginal opening.
Shut
up. This Dan may not be showing up.
That's the way it would seem.
Well, it's sad, but at the same
I
time,
think
we'll
it's
have him back next time. He lives too
Because
good.
he hates you.
Um,
Like we all do.
Your vagina is only better because I intervened.
It's not. You didn't even do anything.
I pointed out the areas that needed work.
I wanted the clitoris to be more noticeable.
It is noticeable. That's very beautiful.
It's a beautiful vagina. Okay, and look. This right here is the urethra. Because it's clitoris, urethra, and then that's the vagina. And then here's the crowning glory.
vagina?
Yeah, the vagina. And now close your eyes, Max. Don't look. Max, don't look. Close your eyes. Don't look. Don't look. Alright, I can look.
Beautiful. Magical.
It's amazing. It's because she's with me.
Shut up.
Because I made the vagina sculpture wet.
So,
What's that stuff? That's a vagina being pulled apart. That's what that is. Congratulations, you found it. Like, what do you want? Don't just search pussy.
when I searched vagina, it didn't say anything. It didn't have anything in there.
The spider really likes the vagina. The spider's like, great job, Chelsea, you did it.
Great job, Chelsea! Great job with the vagina!
I love it.
Wonderful! It's magical! It's the most magical vagina! My spider!
This is surprisingly difficult just to find a picture of a vagina.
It's like a normal, healthy vagina.
Yeah, like just, I don't know.
Oh, God.
Lesbian. I'm trying to.
Why am I friends with you?
Because. Oh my god.
Because you have the PS4? What? What are you looking at?
Yes. Nothing good is happening on the computer.
Let me
right
see.
now.
What is it? Show me. Show me.
No, I couldn't find anything, and just it was more bad stuff.
Oh, Spider wants to be in there. Oh, yeah, that's not lesbians. That is not lesbians. There. Now I've created a beautiful reflecting pool to capture the vaginal lubricant.
Oh my god. Nothing but terrible photos from Google.
I want everyone to bask in the beautiful glory of this vagina that I've made. Especially since it's just beautiful.
That really, let's see what the chat thinks.
They're like, wow, Chelsea, you are talented.
They're like, great job, Chelsea.
I bet that is what they're saying! Let me see.
They said you should make it lava, which is
Fuck you! That's not true.
put silverfish in it.
You guys, this is a bunch of like misogyny and internalized misogyny. I'd stick my dick in that, says Dr. Woozy. Rave reviews from Dr. Woozy.
We're still streaming.
This is
so we
just
need to
the
keep
best.
this.
It's a beautiful, lovely vagina. Stop trying to ruin vaginas, Max. Okay. Don't do
Beautiful.
anything. You're not allowed to touch my vagina. Which is true in real
Hashtag
life.
mindmyvagina.com.
Which is true in the stream as well as in real life.
As far as you know.
What?
That really is beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Worked really hard. I like its screaming red clitoris.
Can we not make this so that we can enter it like
No!
on like,
Why would we enter the
because
vagina?
then we can make like a boat ride that enters out from this side. And like you like ride a little thing like out through like here and it's like wee. I'm doing it.
Okay,
I know that we
fine.
had a job.
I was going to tell you that yes, you could do it, but now you just disrespected my vagina.
Mansplained.
Ugh.
Wee.
Okay, well, can I at least fix it and make it a canal again? Because a vagina is not open air to the top. It just makes an open air vaginal canal. Ugh.
Hashtag.
No. No, don't you dare hashtag.
Chelsea's open.
Stop! No!
Oh my gosh.
Streaming with you is a chore sometimes.
No.
When you try to be a real man.
Close it in.
It's not open air!
No. But make it a two thing.
I
so that way we
did.
can- Is it really?
Yes. Look.
Prove it.
Oh, God.
Oh, I was so worried.
See, look, and then I'll even do this.
Oh, I was really glad.
Shit.
What did you just do that for?
I didn't mean to do that. I keep trying to do there. Keep trying to do Xbox controls and it doesn't work. Okay. Now the next time I play Minecraft on the Xbox, it's gonna be like all.
It's gonna be all rough.
Go in there. Get in that vagina. There we go. Look, I'll do this too. Just for you, Max, even though you don't deserve it. Look, Max, look. Max, look.
What?
I put water sharding there so you can get in. And go on
Well,
the magical vagina
But
ride.
it's stuck there because the flow isn't right.
Well,
the flow isn't right, Chelsea.
You always gotta make sure that your flow is right when you've got a vagina. There.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
It's a magical ride when you join Vagina Town. I don't know why I did that. That's not what I want to do.
Well, I mean, we'll have to make the vagina entrance, but that will probably be a later thing.
Wait, what vagina entrance?
Oh, the entrance to the castle, not the entrance to the
But you
vagina.
realize that, like, going that way as opposed to going the other, it would make more thematical sense if we plotted this out to literally enter the vagina and then have the ride.
No,
but now
because
we're
you have to-
basically entering from the uterus, like where this is gonna make sense. We're entering from the uterus. This right here is the cervix because this is the entrance to the vaginal canal, and then we go out through and exit through the body. Are we the baby?
Yes.
This is the baby.
Yes.
We're the baby.
This is where the what is the name of our Baron?
Baron von Tittydick.
Baron von Tittydick is reborn every time she or he leaves their castle.
I feel like Baron von Tittydick is genderless for obvious reasons.
Baron von
So
Tittydick.
in other news, this is the worst stream we've ever done. It cannot be shared with anyone at any time. So if you're here, congratulations. Only you will ever know what this
Am I
stream
not allowed to put this one on
contains.
YouTube?
You can, but you come off a lot worse than I do.
In what way?
Because I'm trying to teach everybody good anatomy shit, and you're over here like, let me teach you what vagina like! I don't like the way that vagina looks.
It don't look right.
It don't look right.
I think that's great. That's
Okay,
great
good.
for my
Put
brand.
it up then.
That's what my personal brand is trying to go for.
Good.
A general
Glad.
fear and misunderstanding of the women's
Oh
anatomy.
my god, that's okay.
That's the latest thing that I've been thinking. I've been thinking like, how do I really, get LetsGay that leg up? And I was like, you know what?
You know what I need to do?
Misogyny and
And just a general lack of understanding.
and just a general lack of just an ignorance to the world
This
and
is
its
amazing.
facts. That's really beautiful.
Good god, okay.
Are you going back to the chat?
I'm gonna pull up the chat for my account. Who's streaming? Who's streaming that I know? Who's streaming that I follow? Oh my god, I'm following Max.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally streaming.
Oh my god, he's streaming right now? There it is! It's happening!
Oh my gosh, they're building like some sort of deck castle.
This seems okay.
Are you shaming?
Yeah, I am.
Oh
god. Okay, what are you gonna do now? You're closing up the balls?
Well, I gotta close up the balls. It's taken a while to close up our titty balls.
Your symmetrical balls are offensive to me.
I don't know what to tell you because I mean if yeah.
Dr. Woozy,
What?
first of all, how dare you? He said, I told you vagina's easier to build than balls. And it's like, okay, here's the thing. what's harder to build? Like a really big igloo or that thing in Sydney with all the pieces. Like I could make an igloo that would reach space, but it's still kind of easier because I'm just following like a general mathematical pattern. But to build something beautiful and flowing and unique and wonderful and magical and mysterious and elusive and powerful,
and frightening and angry,
like the female vagina, requires just a certain je ne sais pas that like Max just doesn't have. That's why he can't build a vagina. And Dr. Woozy
wait till next time we play this. I'll have built a larger, more impressive vagina that is just gonna blow your socks off.
Kaleo4477 wants to know if we're ever gonna play GTA at all tonight.
Probably not. But I love you, and I'm sorry. We'll play GTA next week.
Slagathor, who says I'm getting you a birthday present? Oh! Just kidding. What is it? Tell me what it is, but I can't promise I'm gonna get it. If it costs time or money, because